More confusion. No harm done. It's a good over for 64 for 3.
आपका लाइफ इंश्योरेंस कवर कितना होना चाहिए?
आपका लाइफ इंश्योरेंस कवर
आपका लाइफ इंश्योरेंस कवर कितना होना चाहिए?
आपका लाइफ इंश्योरेंस कवर आपके एनुअल इनकम का 10 गुना होना चाहिए। बजाज आलियांज लाइफ के 10x टर्म प्लान्स। जब लाइफ इंश्योरेंस कवर हो एनुअल इनकम का 10 गुना तो समझो हो गया।
हर पल मनाओ केसरी त्योहार। विमल, बोलो जुबान केसरी।
हेलो, डिजिट।
वो नारियल बूम।
सो कोकोनट से विंडशील्ड डैमेज आपके एरिया में तो कॉमन है। बस वीडियो अपलोड कर दो, क्लेम सबमिटेड।
दैट्स इट। वीडियो अपलोड करो और क्लेम सबमिट करो। दैट्स इट। दैट्स डिजिट।
Of this series. I think both these batters gave themselves some time. 3 wickets falling inside 5 overs. But now, second over from the leg spinner Brandon Mavuta might take a few chances.
Immediately flatter from Mavuta into the pads. I think that might have something to do with that stroke in the previous over to Sikandaraza over his head. As long as he doesn't get too short.
Parag just telling Samson that it turned a bit, that last ball. Said Thoda Ghuma. So he says, watch out.
Now, was that an offie? Definitely didn't look like it came out like the stock leg spinning delivery.
It looked like the back of the hand. No.
I don't think I've ever seen that in my life.
Bolt, Trent.
You can call it the Mavu ball.
You could see Samson's waiting for something in his arc. And much flatter the trajectory from Mavuta in this over. Smart bowling, because he knew the batters weren't quite set when he bowled his first. He tossed it up, invited them, decided to drive all along the ground. Got into a great position. That is massive. On the roof of the Harare Sports Club, Riyan Parag has 6 for the first time in international cricket.
How quickly he picks up the length and gets the momentum through the bat swing. Have a look at this. Just a quick swivel, and he made sure he went from down to up to get the ball over that boundary.
Pressure, 107 meters. Mavuta playing his first game. He is easy on the eye, Riyan Parag. Equally adept against pace and spin. Great bat speed. Yeah, it's better if he's tossing it up. That might be a better option. That last ball slowed it up a little bit. Looking for 2. Settle for 1. It's productive over 12.
सर आप बहुत लकी हैं कि आपके बेटे ने हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस और बाकी सारी फॉर्मेलिटीज टाइम से पूरी कर दी है।
मेरा बेटा?
तो फिर आप?
पॉलिसी बाजार।
क्लेम के टाइम पे हमेशा आपकी हेल्प को तैयार। पॉलिसी बाजार, 1 करोड़ का हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस सिर्फ 390 रुपए महीने से शुरू।
हेलो, डिजिट।
वो नारियल बूम।
सो कोकोनट से विंडशील्ड डैमेज आपके एरिया में तो कॉमन है। बस वीडियो अपलोड कर दो, क्लेम सबमिटेड।
दैट्स इट। वीडियो अपलोड करो और क्लेम सबमिट करो। दैट्स इट। दैट्स डिजिट।
हर पल मनाओ केसरी त्योहार। विमल, बोलो जुबान केसरी।
2 to the power play belong to Zimbabwe. Crowd is building up as well. Excellent turnout over the weekends here at the Harare Sports Club. And the Zimbabwe captain will have a thing or two to think about as he readies to bowl his third over. Got a Zimbabwe captain who slotted in next to me, Andy Flower.
Well, this Zimbabwe captain, Raza, had a lot to think about in that first over, didn't he? First over of the innings. Started with 2 sixes. And here's Sanju Parag's first 6 in international T20 cricket. Pushing for 2. And they cruised in. That's the long side. There should be a few 2s out there today.
Yeah, they've made that one happen by putting some pressure. And the fielder was running in, he's not right back at the boundary. And this time if Parag goes leg side, it's a massive boundary.
Well, Parag's got the power to clear even that long boundary, no doubt about that. Good puller of the ball, again, which we've just seen. And quite a good puller against the pace as well, actually. Plenty of power, but 2s are on offer to any better balls. There we go. Pushing hard again.
I've said about 3 times that these two get along well. They've played IPL cricket together. They've had probably as many mix-ups as well. It's fine, they'll figure it out. Yeah, I think Riyan Parag, we're all very excited to see him. It just gives you the impression with maturity with which he played this IPL season that his ceiling is high. Outstanding fielder, I've seen that. Almost too easy at times. Game seems too easy for him. Can bowl. It's already a big part of his domestic side, and he's had that IPL breakthrough season.
Very physically talented player, isn't he? Brilliant in the field. Bowls a little bit of offies and carom balls, and really has matured as a batsman.
It's like you gave Sikandar Raza a target, backing away Sanju Samson. Only a single though. 80 for 3.
सर आप बहुत लकी हैं कि आपके बेटे ने हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस और बाकी सारी फॉर्मेलिटीज टाइम से पूरी कर दी है।
मेरा बेटा?
तो फिर आप?
पॉलिसी बाजार।
क्लेम के टाइम पे हमेशा आपकी हेल्प को तैयार। पॉलिसी बाजार 1 करोड़ का हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस सिर्फ 390 रुपए महीने से शुरू।
हेलो, डिजिट?
वो नारियल बूम।
सो कोकोनट से विंडशील्ड डैमेज आपके एरिया में तो कॉमन है। बस वीडियो अपलोड कर दो, क्लेम सबमिटेड।
That's it. वीडियो अपलोड करो और क्लेम सबमिट करो। That's it. That's digit.
हर पल मनाओ केसरी त्योहार। विमल, बोलो जुबां केसरी।
Excess of 7 now. Now Mavuta is going to get 3 on the trot, which is interesting because it did seem like he reacted to being hit for 6. It's the second time Samson has just let that go, and it's to Mavuta's credit well within the wide line. I'm sure he's trying a wide Yorker.
I don't know about a Yorker, but I think he is worried about the shorter side to these 2 powerful right-handers. And the shorter side being to the leg side of these 2 right-handers.
I'm surprised he got away with that. I think that's well beyond that guideline, and it's not like Samson walked towards his off stump. He doesn't play that often, Samson, the reverse sweep. It's not a shot he's known for. He likes to go down the ground or over cover. He's better off going inside out.
Well, that is outside the wide line. So a very obvious ploy by Mavuta to bowl wide. Samson does hit nicely over extra cover from what I recall. So I would imagine he should be looking in that area.
Yeah, and there's a huge gap. It's the big side, massive real estate between... That is out of here. Oh, the roof has been kept busy at Harare. This time it's Samson.
That you call a step hit. Mavuta got straight to Samson this time. And Samson deposited him straight as a die back over the sight screen and into the broadcasting truck, I reckon. Just behind that building that you can see right there.
That is an absolute monster hit. That ball is not coming back. It gives Raza the chance to have a chat with his leg spinner who's playing for the first time in this series. And that's 300 sixes for Sanju Samson in T20s.
It's amazing the ease with which these modern batsmen hit sixes. It used to be the thing to use your feet and have momentum into the shot to hit a six like that.
Up and over, gorgeous, and six. Full range of shots. That is a stylish way to bring up the 50 of the partnership from Sanju Samson.
Well, what a treat for everyone in this ground. The simplicity with which he stepped and left himself room to swing his hands through the line of that ball. Mavuta drops it short. And that length, when you overpitch to these guys with their quality, with their power, you just cannot make that mistake.
Yeah, they've just picked up on number of boundaries in this partnership last few overs. Samson's done more of the scoring. Hit that well, almost too well, only a single. 15 off the over, 95 for 3.
हेलो डिजिट
वो नारियल बूम
सो कोकोनट से विंडशील्ड डैमेज आपके एरिया में तो कॉमन है बस वीडियो अपलोड कर दो क्लेम सबमिटेड
दैट्स इट वीडियो अपलोड करो और क्लेम सबमिट करो दैट्स इट दैट्स डिजिट
हर पल मनाओ केसरी त्योहार विमल बोलो जुबान केसरी
वो मिस्टर विकास की फाइल आप पॉलिसी बाजार मैम आपका हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस क्लेम अप्रूव हो गया है अब आप सर को घर ले जा सकती हैं
क्लेम के टाइम पे हमेशा आपकी हेल्प को तैयार पॉलिसी बाजार 1 करोड़ का हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस सिर्फ 390 रुपए महीने से शुरू
The shots that Sanju Samson hit, it's almost like you have a moment for it to sink in. Mavuta's not done too badly in that last over. He's decided to target the stumps. Seen spinners often get reward for that. And if he's tossed it up, big boundary in the offside. Good luck if you can hit me over extra cover. Here's Faraz Akram.
Well, they were high-quality shots. I thought those right-handed batsmen might be looking for the short boundary. That is the short boundary. It was a huge six over 100 metres. But here's the straight hit. And then one of the most beautiful shots you might see over extra cover.
Just stands and delivers and gets so much power, distance, unfazed by the length of the boundary.
With a very easy swing of the bat. And like a lovely dexterity in his wrists to make sure that the ball went over extra. Even if he'd mishit that, it would have been perfectly safe.
What was it?
Yeah, that's more like it from Faraz Akram. Just target the stumps at the least.
Well, he's bowling to a spinner's field chair, isn't he? Third man is up. This is a field you might more normally associate with an off-spin.
He clearly enjoys a lot of faith and confidence from the captain. He's into his third. This partnership building of 58. Maybe there's a case for Raza to bring in Muzarabani earlier than expected, or in Garaba. That's really good work. They've been a mixed bag in the field. You never know what you'll get from Zimbabwe. But on that occasion, Tadiwan Hashim Arumani has done well. And the 100 comes up with that.
Just going back to your previous point, Ronak. The Zimbabwe need wickets. Ingarava's bowled outstandingly well, 1 for 4 in two overs. Blessing Muzarabani 1 for 9 in 2 overs.
Satisfied.
They need wickets.
Runs.
They don't want this momentum to get to the stage where they cannot stop it. Muzarabani only came in the 4th over again today.
And he instantly caused Sanju Samson problems. Riyan Parag as well. I think Sikandar Raza, there's a lot to like about him as captain, but perhaps one area he'd keep a watch out on is how he uses his strike bowler, Muzarabani. He almost has the importance to this team that Bumrah has for India. You think he's so much better than the rest.
Strong punch down the ground from Samson. Yeah, I think what Raza is worried about is the last 4 or 5 overs, and he's saving Muzarabani and Ingarava for that area of the game. I'd like to see a little more confidence in them taking wickets when he brings them on as a strike option. He brings them on earlier than waiting for that last death period. So,
आपका लाइफ इंश्योरेंस कवर कितना होना चाहिए?
आपका लाइफ इंश्योरेंस कवर आपके एनुअल इनकम का 10 गुना होना चाहिए। बजाज आलियांज लाइफ के 10x टर्म प्लान्स। जब लाइफ इंश्योरेंस कवर हो एनुअल इनकम का 10 गुना तो
वो मिस्टर विकास की फाइल आप पॉलिसी बाजार। मैम, आपका हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस क्लेम अप्रूव हो गया है। अब आप सर को घर ले जा सकती हैं।
क्लेम के टाइम पे हमेशा आपकी हेल्प को तैयार पॉलिसी बाजार। 1 करोड़ का हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस सिर्फ 390 रुपए महीने से शुरू।
हर पल मनाओ केसरी त्योहार। विमल, बोलो जुबान केसरी।
Team management to 2 batters who've not had much game time. And on cue, Blessing Muzarabani has been brought back into the attack. Not sure if that would have been his ideal plan for the 14th over, but that's good from Raza at least.
Straight away, Blessing Muzarabani on the money. Heavy length, straight at off stump. Samson has played nicely with control and a lot of style. That shot is style and power. The next one is genuinely beautiful. Beautiful swing of the bat, easy on the eye.
That's off a good length. It's not even in the slot. And elevation, he's got distance, he's a rare talent, Sanju Samson.
So Parag meeting pace with aggression, looking for the pull shot. Again to the shorter side. Muzarabani inducing a false shot through the inside edge.
Yeah, if anything, I think the shot was on, but he probably trusted Muzarabani to get that to bounce a bit more. It's actually gone just adjacent to off stump.
Well, similar. Again, not that much bounce off that ball, but it's a good length, that, isn't it? It's not quite short enough to pull. He's looking for that short boundary, the shorter boundary. Nice length, good heavy length. If it bounces from there, you could get the top edge. If it stays down a bit, it's still threatening around stump height.
Yeah, Sanju Samson's actually gone up and had a chat with him, which is good. He's trying to turn that stump mic up to see what they were saying. They were just in the middle of the pitch. He's just passing on some intel. Knows that this is the main man for Zimbabwe. There's a lot of bowlers they can target after this. That's off pace. It's actually well played. Was deceived initially, but does well to get it in the gap.
Yeah, really nice variation from Blessing. Look at those two bowlers really standing out. Richard Ingarava, the left arm quick. Blessing, A tall, fast bowler.
He has been outstanding, Muzarabani. Just displaying all his skills. It's almost like he's auditioning in case anyone's watching.
Someone's always watching, mate.
It's the last you'll have to bear with me, Andy. We're done after this stint, you and me. Won't annoy you with who you're retaining and who you're planning to buy. And
there's plenty of time for IPL chatter in the future.
Justin Salmons has his own team to worry about. Terrific over. Just 4 off it. Special talent Muzarabani. Parag's done well too. 100.
वो मिस्टर विकास की फाइल आप पॉलिसी बाजार मैम आपका हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस क्लेम अप्रूव हो गया है अब आप सर को घर ले जा सकती हैं
क्लेम के टाइम पे हमेशा यार पॉलिसी बाजार 1 करोड़ का हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस सिर्फ 390 रुपए महीने से शुरू।
आपका लाइफ इंश्योरेंस कवर कितना होना चाहिए?
आपका लाइफ इंश्योरेंस कवर आपके एनुअल इनकम का 10 गुना होना चाहिए। बजाज आलियांज।
दोस्तों अगर आप ऐसे ही रोजाना हमारे चैनल पे सभी मुकाबलों का लाइव देखना चाहते हैं वो भी बिल्कुल फ्री, तो अभी हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें। आपको वो नीचे सब्सक्राइब का बटन दिख रहा होगा, उसको दबाइए और बेल आइकन को ऑल पे कर लें ताकि हर एक मैच का लाइव एक्शन हमारे चैनल पे आप देख सकें।
Akram before that just went for 6. It's just steadied things from a Zimbabwe point of view. Otherwise Parag and Samson were targeting the spin. All the 6s came off spin, but it is his leg spinner that he's trusting now, Brandon Mavuta. He's changing ends. Previous 3 were from commentator box end. He now has the leg side as the big boundary to the right-handers.
So we might see him bowl slightly shorter in this over, short and straight. Make sure he can't get hit back over his head.
I think he revealed his hand just a bit too early, Parag. It's good bowling.
It's going to be an interesting over. They're going to look to attack it, no doubt.
Catch it! Call for catch it, fielders running in. And Ngarama holds on. Parag's fun is over. The change of ends works for Mavuta. That's an important partnership broken by Zimbabwe.
And a difficult catch well taken by the big fast bowler Richard Ngarama. They've dropped a couple today, Zimbabwe. A couple of important catches. And here Brandon Mavuta gets the better of Sanju Samson. Or is it Parag? It's Parag gone. My mistake. Parag's gone. Excellent catch from Ngarama. Good piece of bowling from the leg spinner. Parag gone for 22. And India 105 for 4.
आपका लाइफ इंश्योरेंस कवर कितना होना चाहिए?
आपका लाइफ इंश्योरेंस कवर आपके एनुअल इनकम का 10 गुना होना चाहिए। बजाज आलियांज लाइफ के 10x टर्म प्लान्स। जब लाइफ इंश्योरेंस कवर हो एनुअल इनकम का 10 गुना तो समझो हो गया।
वो मिस्टर विकास की फाइल आप पॉलिसी।
दोस्तों आप सभी को बता दूं इस समय समर सेल चल रही है शॉप टू सेल की वेबसाइट पे, जहां पर आप सभी इलेक्ट्रॉनिक प्रोडक्ट्स को 50% ऑफ पे खरीद सकते हैं। तो अपना मन पसंदीदा प्रोडक्ट खरीदें। लिंक आप सभी को मैंने चैट बॉक्स के पिन कमेंट में दे दिया है।
हर पल मनाओ केसरी त्योहार। विमल बोलो जुबान केसरी।
It's a catch that had the crowd up and about. Shivam Dube for the first time with bat. He's the only member of India's World Cup squad who actually played in the tournament, who's here. Played an important little innings in the World Cup final too, him and Akshar Patel.
Dubé's got a reputation for hitting spin immediately as he gets in. He picks up 2 off his second ball.
And he's here because Mavuta has done really well. Deceived Rian Parag. And Garava, right. How's that for catching technique, coach?
All's well that ends well. He had the fingers pointing upwards like a crocodile waiting for a fish to drop into its mouth.
Dubé goes big, and Dubé gets 6. Spin hitting specialist on display.
It looked, I thought, like a googly that Mavuta had thrown out. It didn't matter for Dubé. It was over-pitched, and that's where he wants it. He's a big front foot hit against spin. And he's made an impact straight away.
Eventful spell this from Brandon Mavuta on his first outing. 1 ball to go. I think Dubé will look to target him. Umpire says no, and umpire also says no wide. Says Dubé walked across. 15 gone, 1-1-3 for 4.
आपका लाइफ इंश्योरेंस कवर कितना होना चाहिए?
आपका लाइफ इंश्योरेंस कवर आपके एनुअल इनकम का 10 गुना होना चाहिए। बजाज आलियांज लाइफ के 10x टर्म प्लान्स। जब लाइफ इंश्योरेंस कवर हो एनुअल इनकम।
दोस्तों अगर आप ऐसे ही रोजाना हमारे चैनल पे सभी मुकाबलों का लाइव देखना चाहते हैं, वो भी बिल्कुल फ्री, तो अभी हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें। आपको वो नीचे सब्सक्राइब का बटन दिख रहा होगा, उसको दबाइए और बेल आइकन को ऑल पे कर लें ताकि हर एक मैच का लाइव एक्शन हमारे चैनल पे आप देख सकें।
हर पल मनाओ केसरी त्योहार। विमल, बोलो जुबान केसरी।
Is what they'll get at the current rate. 9 to the over will give them 158. 11 and over will give them 168. And with Sanju Samson still in, they'll be hoping they can get somewhere past that 160 mark. This man will have other ideas. I wonder if there was a little bit of pace of that. Good afternoon, Abhi.
Good afternoon, Tino. Polite inquiry from the wicket keeper. Maybe was also to divert the umpire's attention. A dot ball, a good result for Zimbabwe. And Garava has been exceptional.
What a great stroke. What a lovely cricketing stroke. And he hasn't tried to hit it. He's done exactly that, just stroke.